I'm being bullied by a literal bakery on the internet right now. Okay. So basically what happened is that I came across this video and it didn't have a lot of engagement, and I was like scrolling through and I was like, okay, this is kind of expensive for what it is. And then I get to the last picture and it's this. It's $130. And I laughed because I was so shocked because this is, in my opinion, an outrageous price for what this is. So I comment and I realized that this was perceived as unkind, and it was unkind. So I said, this made me laugh out loud. I didn't mean it with malicious intent, but I did laugh because that was an outrageous price. Like, I genuinely was asking myself if it was satire, because why would that be $130? Okay, and then the baker must have reached out to her friends or something, because her mutuals start literally dragging me in the comment section of this video about cake. One of her closer friends, I'm assuming, because they're close on Instagram. I found this out after investigating. But she goes to my personal Instagram. We're on TikTok, by the way. So she went to my profile, then went to my Instagram, found a memorial post for my deceased cousin, who unfortunately, her life was taken from her in a tragic and unfortunate way, and decided to use it in the comment section of this video about cake to drag me over a comment that I said that she did not like over cake. And then I confronted her over how kind of irrational this was in a, I'll admit it, like a snippy way, because this is very upsetting to me that she would do that, because who does that? And she just kept going. And then she said womp womp, which is like a funny response when you say something like moderately mean and you're like standing on business, but it's not an appropriate response when you use someone's personal tragedy to defend a cake. So if someone had just kind of commented like, hey, this was mean, or like, this was unkind, delete, I would have just deleted the comment. Instead, you decided to bring up my personal tragedy. Not even like, other people calling, her other friends were calling me like fat and ugly and like unsuccessful, whatever. A lot of people, or not a lot, like 3 of them were telling me that I was an anti-feminist because I didn't like her cake. Guys, grow up. Literally grow up. It's about cake. I admit that my comment was unkind, and you could say that it was like juvenile or whatever, and I probably could have just kept that to myself. But to bring up a personal tragedy and then continue to drag me, I think I responded to like 4 of these comments that were bashing either the fact that I was an anti-feminist over this comment that I made about cake, or that was specifically targeted at my deceased cousin and tarnishing her name. But they were still attacking me this morning. Like, this morning they were still attacking me. The creator finally shut off the comments on this video, but that didn't really sit right with me either, because you were liking all the comments talking about my deceased cousin. You were liking all the comments fat shaming me. You were liking all the comments that were that were dragging me over this simple comment that I made about the prices of your cake. So this is the bakery. So don't support them at all. And it's not anti-feminist of me to not want to support your business. I don't want to support your business because you're an asshole. So, bye.